Hi, it's Kat, and today I'm gonna do a makeup declutter. Just wanted to film a quick little intro just to tell you what I'm gonna be doing and to show you my makeup storage, I guess. So I do have the Alex, is it the Alex? The Alex drawers, the popular makeup drawers. We'll just swivel you down a little. So this isn't any makeup on the top. I've got my perfumes, and this is a jewellery box, but I do want to change that up at some point. And then I've got some, I don't know, a few hair bits and some skincare bits like body lotion and stuff. This needs sorting out. But then I've got all these, get my legs out of the way, hey. Then I've got all my makeup in these drawers. I think further down I've got some hair bits further down, so I'm not sure if I'll go through them drawers or not. But yeah, the other day I got something out to show my mum, and it was like, that really needs to be chunked. So it kind of was like, I'll do a declutter, because everyone's doing them on YouTube now, aren't they? Right now. So I thought, sure, why not? Yeah, so I guess I'll readjust the camera so we can get a view down. And I'm not sure if I'll go through all the, like, I guess categories in like a single video or not. I guess it depends how long this will take, but I'll probably start from the top and like work my way down. So we'll just see. I'll get you readjusted. Alright, okay, so this is the top drawer, which is kind of all my face makeup. Like, we've got the foundation, concealer, blushes, we've got face powders. I think this is going to be cool. I think this is going to be kind of like a collection and declutter, I suppose. That's what a lot of them are doing, actually, isn't it? I mean, it makes sense. So I guess we'll go through. I have got sun cream in here. There's probably, do they have out of date, like best of dates? That might be out of date. I'll have to check on that. I've just realised I haven't got anything to like put stuff on to, maybe I should get something. Hold on. Right, okay, I've got myself a plastic bag to put all the stuff that I'm going to get rid of in. We've got hundreds of bags now, like from our Tesco shopping. It's ridiculous. So yeah. Anyway, so we'll go through. I'll keep the sun cream out because I need to see if that's in date or not. But we'll do primers. So I only actually, that's primers up. So I only actually use like these two. This is what I'm currently using, which is an I Heart Revolution hydrating primer, and it smells like coconut. I love coconut scented stuff, so that's what I'm mostly using. I've also got the Maybelline Baby Skin, which is like a pore filler one. I think these are like silicone pore filler ones, aren't they, or something like that. I don't really know all my ingredients and things. I've got these two, which are super old, so I think I'm just going to get rid of these anyway. But I haven't used these for God knows how long. This is a Freedom one, which isn't even around anymore. They were part of Revolution, but they just, I don't know, stopped. And this is an old Revolution one, which I'm not even sure if they have anymore. Like, they've probably got newer ones now. So we'll get rid of both of them. I've also got this one. This is a new one that I bought, which is from Revolution, Pore Perfecting Primer. Cookie, get in here then. Come on. Come on. I can't leave it open. In or out? Thank you. What was it saying? Yeah, this is like a thick, like, there's a little spatula to scoop it out, so it's like a proper thick pore filling one. I haven't actually opened this yet, so this is one to try at some point. Cookie, don't be making noise with the bag. Right, and what should we go on to next? I've got this face mask, which is a Revolution face mask. This is the exfoliating one, green tea and walnut, which I might actually use later today, because I did put foundation on today, but I ended up taking it off because it just looked terrible. Like, you could just see the dryness on my face. So okay, should we do concealers? Because I haven't got like a big collection. Do you want to go out again? I'm gonna ignore you now. Are these all my concealers? Yes, I think so. Alright, so I've got, I guess I'll go through the ones I'm going to keep, because these ones definitely. So these are all my Revolution concealers. So I've got a Conceal and Hydrate, I've got a Conceal and Define, and a Conceal and Correct, which is the peach one, which is supposed to help with dark circles under eyes. So we'll keep them ones. And then what have I got? Oh god, this is a Revolution one. This is super old as well. I might get rid of that one. What else we got? We've got a collection which was like super popular. Even the fair though was never light enough for me. It was still too dark for me. I feel like it's only recently like they've started doing proper like fair foundations and concealers. I used to have so much trouble. Like, I'd always go for the fairest like foundation, but it would still be too dark for me. But now I've got like hundreds of Revolution like fair shades. I still feel like, I mean, I haven't tried many since, but I feel like Revolution has got a really great range of shades, so I'm really pleased about that, because it's obviously affordable for me as well. Right, yeah, so we've got the collection. I might end up getting rid of this actually, because the shade doesn't match anyway, and that's probably super old. I'm going to end up with a really small collection now. I've got a, what is this? I'm not sure. It's not Maybelline. I can't tell what this is because it's worn off. But it was a colour corrector. This is for under eye circles. I might keep that for now. But I don't know whether I will use that or not. What have we got here? A Miss Beauty concealer. I mean, to be honest, I'm probably just going to get rid of these concealers because, like, I don't believe they matched. And this is an LA Girl Pro Concealer Corrector. This is in porcelain. Porcelain. See, look how dark. I don't know if you can see, but it just doesn't match. I think I have to get rid of that as well. Okay, so that's the concealers. We've done our primers. I think I may end up splitting up these videos, just and then you can only watch the ones you're interested in as well, can't you? If you're only interested in foundation or face stuff, I mean. Right, okay, so we'll do the foundations then. I've got quite a few of these. I've got a Primark one here in light, which is a bit watery. That colour is not a good match. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I've got a Stargazer. This is just pure white, because I used to use this to mix up my foundation to make it lighter. We've got a Rimmel Match Perfection, which, well, still, it's quite liquidy. I haven't used this for a while though, but this used to, I think, be an okay match. Light porcelain. I think it might have been a little bit dark. Oh. So yeah, I think that might be too dark actually. I'm gonna need to get a cloth. Right. Oh. I've got my foundation, my Revolution ones, which I will keep. So I've got a Conceal and Hydrate. This is my most recent one, which I think this is a good match, 0.3, which my mum bought by mistake, so she gave that to me. I've also got So I've got a few shades here. So I've got a couple of conceal and defines, F1 and an F0.5. I think the F1 was a little bit dark, and then the 0.5 I think was just too, it wasn't like the right undertone. I think it was too pinky, but I will keep them for now. And then, oh, I also got the conceal and hydrate in F1 as well, which I think that's a bit dark. Yeah, see, I've noticed my skin's actually dry rather than oily, but I do like a matte finish, so that's why I originally got the Define ones, because I like a matte foundation. But my skin is dry, so I do need hydration. This is a super old one, which is, this is actually a BB cream. This is from Revolution. I might get rid of this one. God. So that's a little bit darker than that, but I think I'll get rid of that because that's super old. I don't even know if they have BB creams in Revolution anymore. This is also a BB cream Rimmel. So this was in Very Light. I don't think the colour match was great on this, but because it's a BB cream, it's not like super coverage. I think I could get away with it. But as you can see, that's even darker than the Revolution BB cream. This is super old though, so I might get rid of that. I think I would like to get a BB cream maybe, or like a tinted moisturiser or something maybe, just so like if I don't want to wear foundation but a bit of, I guess, kind of even coverage for the skin. And this is a Freedom foundation as well, so I don't know whether to just get rid of all the Freedom stuff. Like, they don't even have Freedom anymore. I don't know, I might keep, I'm gonna have to check, I'll keep this for now because I will check the colour on my skin again with the Rimmel. I'll keep that just to check the colour. And then here, this was like, when they brought this out, this was like, I don't know, fantastic or something. This is the Revolution The One foundation. So I bought, I don't think they had a lot of shades of this at the time, but this is like a really like liquid foundation. Oh god, it's a bit watery, I think it needs a shake up. But I got shade 2 because I think that was the lightest they had. This is super old, I should probably just chuck this anyway. But oh yeah, it's not even mixing properly even though I shook it. I don't know, probably have to check that. But yeah, I don't think even that shade 2 was light enough, because then I got shade 1, which I think this is like a, is this like a white? Yeah, it seems like a white. Well, I don't know actually, there might just be, are they just this liquidy possibly? I might keep the white though for now. We'll see. They might just be that liquidy actually. I think it was like a kind of like, yeah, I think it is meant to be like that. It's like a buildable coverage. So you just do lots of like thin layers to build it up. Right, okay, let's get me a tissue. Get some of my cheeky panda wipes. These are not good for taking off makeup. I mean, they are called baby wipes, so I guess, you know, they're not made to get proper. Right. Oof. I'll see, I kind of took that off because it wasn't on there a lot. We'll just put that over. Okay. Right, okay. So what we've got next? We've got, I guess, powders, because I've only got a couple, I think, right now. The powder that I used to have was a MAC powder, and I loved that powder, but it was all gone, and I couldn't afford to get a new one. So I bought this one, which is a Stargazer, but it's actually white. So it's a white loose powder. So I guess if I want to look a bit lighter that day, I could use that. I'll keep that though, because I haven't had these long. And this is a Revolution translucent baking powder. So I don't actually use it for baking. I've never done baking. Like, I don't know if I'm really into that. But yeah, I bought this, and then I don't know, it must have been like a couple of weeks later they brought out an actual translucent like loose powder. I mean, I don't think there's much difference really, but yeah. This is a beauty blender, which is dirty, which I don't know, I can't really get on with beauty blenders. I guess I'll have to give them another try. I know everyone loves them and they always use them for their face makeup, but I just couldn't get on with it when I tried it. Right, okay, and then we've got a lot. So this, we're going into, I guess, contour and highlight and blushes back here. So I've got this highlight, which obviously it's a heart, so love that. This is from I Heart Revolution. I'm not even, this is Goddess of Love shade, but it's like it's got a bit of a pink sheen to it, so that's probably the one I use most often. So I haven't got loads of highlighters. I've got this is the Revolution. This is a baked one. This is very pink highlighter. This is a collection contour kit that I used to use. I mean, I do use it. I haven't got a lot of contour shades, so I do kind of come to this one. And this one I believe was just, I don't know, fair or light. The colours aren't great, but that's what I had. Oh, I've got a pressed powder here, Revolution pressed powder. It's got one of these little sponges in, little face pads, and a mirror on the back. I think I just bought this to be like a loose powder because they didn't have any at the time. This is new. This was like a free gift, which is a contour palette. So I'm not really sure if any of these shades will work for me or not. I think if I do use this, it'd probably end up being like eyeshadows maybe. Obviously the highlight's fine. That's definitely not going to work for me. The only thing, they've obviously done this to like cater to like skin tones, haven't they? But like if a fair person gets this obviously isn't going to work on their skin. And then if a dark person gets this, like dark skinned person, then I guess like the lightest shade's not going to work. Like this shade might work for them, but then these ones probably ain't going to work, are they? So I don't know, I'm not really a fan of like when they try and do contours for all the skin tones. I don't think it really works. Like I think they need like to separate them out really, 'cause not all shades work for everyone. This is, yeah, this is another Freedom thing. This is a blush palette. I mean, to be honest, I might get rid of this because I don't really use blush palettes. Like I quite like the singular eyeshadows, blushes. So I may get rid of that. I'm not sure. It's got some nice colours, but I might get rid of that one. Yeah, I've got a lot of these. Are super old actually, because but God, I think I bought like all the shades, like Makeup Revolution. So these were all their like single blushes. And which one's my favourite? This is one of my favourites. It's like a nude type blush. What is this one? It's called Love. So this is probably one I use this one a lot. It's just quite neutral, nude, peachy. But I do like them blushes, so I keep them. This is a more recent Revolution blush. This is one of the matte blushes. Just like a peachy colour. What else we got here? Oh, I've got a couple of Freedom brushes. So I don't know, maybe I could just get rid of the big palette and just keep these little ones. I've probably only used them like a couple of times. I've got an ELF blusher. I imagine I got this in a box or something maybe. Oh, I wrote the name of it on the little plastics. It didn't have the name anywhere else on it. It said Candid Coral. This looks like it's got a bit of a shimmer to it. I might get rid of that one. I'm not sure, like I haven't used it in, don't know. So it's probably a good idea to get rid of. I'm keeping this one just for the palette. Like I don't know if I'll ever use it. This is I Heart Revolution. This is the Praline. It's guess a contour and highlight palette. It's only got one like contour shade, but yeah, I'm just keeping it for the outside packaging. This is a Revolution blush, Hot Spice. I don't think I've ever used this one. I might want to get these out and see if I use them. Oh, I think this was a popular one that I used to use, Estee Lauder. My mum bought me, this was like years ago now, but she bought me like a selection of Estee Lauder makeup, like a kind of full face sort of, I guess not full face because I didn't get foundation and anything, but some eye makeup. But my mum loved, well, I guess she still does. She used to love Estee Lauder. Get their like, is it like Christmas? Their Christmas collection boxes where they come in like this big bag and you get a load of makeup inside. I think that's what this came out of, probably one of them. So yeah, I do like, they've got good stuff at Estee Lauder. So I'm not sure about that on the colours actually. I might need to look into that more. Alright, what we've got here? Oh, this one. No, this was the one. Oh god, it's got a bit of cracking. So this is a nude blush. So this was one I used a lot. I'll keep this one, even though it's got... I might get rid of this one. Because I didn't choose them shades. I'm not entirely sure what I'll do with the makeup when I get rid of it. I guess I'll probably see if my mum wants any. Like, I guess if any of the stuff is not out of date. If it's out of date or whatever, like if it's too old, I should probably just chuck it because it's not going to be good for anyone, is it? This is a Praline highlighter palette, so I guess this is just like a mini version of that. Oh, it's this got a couple of highlights. So again, like this is like, this is not going to work on my skin tone, is it? That's obviously for a darker skin. So like darker skin probably could use a lighter highlight as well, like, I don't know, maybe on their eyes or something. But I'm keeping that for the packaging. And again, this one was this chocolate strawberry. Oh, there we go. This is, let's see, a contour and highlight. But yeah, this is a Freedom one. Oh, I feel like I just want to keep this for the pattern because it's like a leopard. Is it leopard? I think I'll keep that for now. I'm just going to keep it because it looks nice. Oh, this is one I used to use a lot, I think. Sleek face palette. Yes, that's got a contour highlight. I don't think I ever used the blush, but I used to use the contour and highlight. What we got here? Oh, God, I'm going to end up chucking them everywhere. I've got some NYX blushes. These I got when I was doing a makeup course. And my boyfriend at the time worked with, I think he worked like kind of in a warehouse or something of NYX, and I got him to get me a load of NYX makeup. Obviously I paid for it. I didn't get it for free, but so I just bought, so I'd probably never wear this shade actually, but obviously I had to buy a variety of shades for the makeup course because I was going to be doing it on lots of different people. So I am actually a qualified makeup artist, but I never really, I don't know why I did it. I never really, I just wanted to learn more about makeup, but I don't particularly like doing makeup on other people. So yeah, I think I'll get rid of that one. I'll keep these two pinky ones for now, although they are quite old, so I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not too fussed about using like, I don't know, expired makeup. I mean, I'm only using it on myself. Obviously, if you're using it on clients, you want to make sure it's in date. I'm keeping this. I love this shade. This is a sleek blush, and it's called Life's a Peach. Just look at that. Look at that colour. Beautiful. I think I've only used it a few times, but it's such a big, like a large, what? There's a lot there. I don't know where I was going with that. Cookie, do you want to come in again? Hey? This is from Freedom. This is actually an eyebrow pomade in auburn. I don't think this colour. My natural hair colour is auburn, but I've never been able to find a eyebrow product that's matched with my hair, like my eyebrows and my hair. Like, it's just, I've never found one. Like, I've always had to go with like an eyeshadow. Obviously now I've got red hair, like unnatural red hair, so obviously I'm not going to find a eyebrow pomade that works. But like, I don't know, I wouldn't even say that was auburn. Like, that just looks brown to me. I'm going to get rid of that anyway because it didn't match. Stop it, Cookie. And this is super old, I should probably actually just chuck that one. So I'm going to put everything into a bag, and then I'll go through it and either chuck stuff or give it away. Okay, so this is the face drawer done. So I do want to sort out some sort of organising, like, divider thing. I've watched some videos today on like DIY drawer dividers. Like, you kind of make them out of cardboard or like foam. I think some of them are made them out of. So we'll see. If I do decide to do that, make them myself, then I might do a video just to show you. But yeah, so there we go. Got rid of a few bits, not a lot, there's still quite a bit. So yeah, cool. I've also got a little teeny weeny sponge blender, which I don't know, they're both dirty. I should probably wash them even if I don't use them. Okay.